So recently, my base got raided, so I'm gonna create the most perfect base with everything I need in order to survive. An infinite food source, an infinite money source, an infinite lava source, and a good storage system. The plan is to have a 3x3 chunk area for the base, because we need as much room in this base as possible so we can actually put all the stuff we want in our base. So now that we've dug down all the way to bedrock, it's time to mine at least one chunk of this area. Alright, we now have one chunk of this area done, so we now have a decent area to work with. As you can see, remember, we need at least a 3x3 chunk area for this to be a perfect base. So let's mine a bit more and see how much we got left to work with. So I just started digging out the third chunk for this base, and then I realized, why would I need to dig out so many chunks on the bottom when there's so much space we can use upwards? That way we save money on chunks, and it makes it harder for this base to get found, as expanding outward will make the area bigger, making it easier to find. But for that, we're gonna have to move flame chest over here a little bit over here, so it's more in the middle. So the plan now is just to make a 4x4 chunk area instead of a 3x3 chunk area, and then just expand upwards when we're done. Now that we got the base organization situated, now it's just time to get digging. However, if you think I'm gonna mine all these chunks by myself, well, you'd be wrong. I'm way too lazy to do that. So I'm gonna get some friends to help. Meet Waffleman, one of my most loyal friends on the server, and together we're both gonna mine this area. Now that we got all the chunks mined out, we gotta start thinking about what we're gonna put in the base. First off, we're gonna put our first infinite money source, potatoes, as potatoes and carrots sell for 7 on /sell. So if we make a giant potato and carrot farm that's big, we can make a decent amount of money from this. Plus, we can expand above too. We can make as much money as we can. So we need to get some dirt, make an infinite water source, and now we can start placing the dirt for the potato farm. There we go, we have this farm done. Now the next step is to have a lava farm, which produces obsidian for walls to protect us from Ray TNT, but I don't have near enough stone experience for this, so I'm gonna call a friend. However, before I could even get my friend to help me with the lava farm, my base got raided. My entire potato farm and my claim chest is gone. However, they didn't take any of the redstone stuff I had in here, which is actually quite surprising. The redstone stuff in my chest were like the most valuable thing I had in my base. But I couldn't let that stop. I had a clear mission to have the most perfect base on the entire server. And if I gave up now, there would be no point in playing the server. So I got all my belongings and I went to find a new base. And once I dug out a new base area and put a bit of obby for protection, I got back to work at making another potato farm, which I plan to expand in the future, by the way. And then place pig and cow spawners for infinite food. And now I got 2 things checked out on the list. Now we can start working on the auto lava and obby farm. Alright, so let's start with the obby farm. So first we gotta make this L shape, put the chest and ladder. Alright, let's put the hopper here. And we gotta have this like circle shape around the hopper. And let's place the rail in the hopper minecart. And a dispenser that'll shoot out lava buckets. And of course the button to actually activate it. Stairs for water. I gotta put a water here. Even this part too. The hopper and chest connected to the dispenser for the lava buckets. Alright, now time for the redstone stuff. Alright, we need to put a redstone comparator and redstone repeater here. We gotta make this small staircase where we can put the redstone. And there we go. The obsidian farm is done. Probably one of the most easiest obsidian farms ever. Okay, time for the last part of this step, the auto lava farm. However, I don't have near enough lava for this, so I made a quick temporary lava farm, the lava we need, and then we can start finally building the auto farm. Alright, so I'm gonna call my friend real quick.
You said you do or don't have the materials? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, I have the materials. I have them all right here.
Okay.
I just need a comparator. Actually, wait, I'll make a comparator.
Okay. I have comparators. Do you have the cauldrons? If not, I have
Yeah,
some of those.
I have cauldrons. Yeah. I have all the lava
Dripstone.
too.
What about dripstone?
Yeah, I have
Dripstone's a
dripstone.
big thing.
I have everything.
Okay, good.
And while he's building that, we're gonna make preparations for the storage system. Alright, so first we need to start getting wood for chests, cause I'm kinda broke on wood right now. Luckily, there's a forest with these big chunky trees. Let's mine a few of them until we get a couple stacks of logs. And boom, we got a couple of stacks of logs now. We can start finally making the chests. Alright, so let's grab this wood and make it into wood. And make some chests. Oh wait, I think that actually might be more than I thought. I thought it was only gonna be like 8 chests. Alright, so I'll just craft a bit more, maybe like a stack, and then just start making the storage system. Alright, let's put the storage system right here. This is about the only space we can actually put it in. Alright, so let's place some chests here. And there we go. We got a decent storage setup going on right here. Now we just gotta think of how to actually organize all this. Because right now my storage system is a little bit messy. Alright, now that we got this somewhat organized storage system, just gotta move the stuff from these chests into those ones. And boom, we got all this sorted out. And now it's just the lava for the auto lava farm. Once we're done with the lava, we can now say we have the most successful base. So let's do a quick montage. Alright guys, we finally finished the auto lava farm. It took a while. I had to get some dripstone too. We actually got it. And we completed our goal too. We have an infinite money making method, an infinite food farm, a storage system for all the goods we have in our base, and an auto lava farm that creates all the obsidian we need for our base. And technically this is not a perfect base yet because we still need obsidian on the walls, but we actually have completed our base. And even though our base got raided and it took forever, still eventually got it. Alright, that's it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.